Tom Manenti, what an honor to have you as not only my client starting back in 2010, but most of all, what I love about all this, that now you're my dear friend. And so it goes in the whole thing we talk about, the personal drives the professional. Right?
Absolutely.
It's important to practice this
That's
stuff.
right.
Right?
Yeah, I'm glad we do.
You have an organization that's a niche, and as far as I've learned, correct me on anything, but you're number one really in this niche around the world. You've got manufacturing plants around the world. What are you up to, about 5,000 employees now?
Mm-hmm. Just about 5,000, yeah.
MiTek is now a People First certified company, but why did you, as the chairman of the board and CEO, decide to take this on, and where did it begin? What was the impetus?
In January 2010, I was chief operating officer of the company and transitioning to become chairman and CEO a bit down the road. Mm-hmm. And I literally stopped in on this USA meeting. Mm-hmm. And I heard you were there, and I just wanted to see what was going on. Mm-hmm. You were taking them through an exercise, several hours, to identify 7 core values. Mm-hmm. And I hadn't even said anything to anybody about, we need core values. Now, I had it in my head, mm-hmm. and I was really getting ready to start doing that. And I thought, well, let's see how this turns out. Mm-hmm. And we did this dot vote, and we selected our 7 core values. I'm still very proud when I do get to talk about this, that unanimously 35 selected integrity as our number 1 core value.
That's great.
So really happy about that. After that session, we chatted a little bit. You gave the People First book mm-hmm. to every one of us free. You gave us a People First book. Mm-hmm. And I had read a couple of your books prior to that, mm-hmm. Which I loved, Untapped Potential in particular.
Thank you.
And as I was standing there and holding the book, I was thinking about how you really so professionally led us through this process. And I'm thinking about this transition that I'm going to be going through over the next year. Mm-hmm. And I asked you, do you do executive coaching? And you said, yes, I do. And I said, well, I'd be honored if you would consider being my executive coach. Mm-hmm. And you said back, it would be an honor to do that. But I would really like to do something even bigger for you and for MiTek, and you said you'd like to take us through a process mm-hmm. to become People First certified mm-hmm. as a leadership team and a company. Mm-hmm. And I thought, wow, that was just a bit more overwhelming than I expected to be. I'm mm-hmm. thinking about these one-on-one sessions. Mm-hmm. And I said, well, I'll have to think about that. Before you know it, we've been stringing along these mm-hmm. monthly phone calls, and we went all through 2010 and 2011 that way. And about November or December of 2011, I was taking over the entire executive leadership of the company. Mm-hmm. And you didn't even say this. I said it. It's time. It's time that we bring people first to the entire leadership at MiTek. And we went through it for 12 weeks. And then in June of 2012, we graduated 140 leaders in North America. It was an awesome day. I can still remember that day. I mean, mm-hmm. we really celebrated. We learned how to tell stories mm-hmm. and how to celebrate.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It wasn't 30 to 45 days after our graduation. I'm so glad you gave me an opportunity to sort of bask in it a little bit. Mm-hmm. And then you said, it's not enough. Mm-hmm. There's more to this. You have to sustain this. Mm. And I really panicked a little bit, and I thought, okay, we've got to do something. Mm-hmm. And then we started to collaborate. Your organization, our organization, folks got together and created the 2-day People First Leadership Training class. Mm-hmm. And you do it consistently for us. So we have at least 8 to 10 People First leadership classes a year. It's been really a lot of fun.
That's beautiful.